Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Sherlock Holmes versus Jack the Ripper. So, we
Yes, I have, Holmes.
are going
Here we
there.
are, Watson, 17 Wharfdale Road. Let's be careful.
You think so, Holmes? This house seems to be abandoned.
Sherlock, why are you in disguise yet? Like, he is clearly going to stand out way more. Is Watson your distraction?
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck. This rope seems strong. It is sure to come in handy. I need something.
It's time to use that pocket knife. There we go. So many things.
This stone was blocking the wheel. This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of
For
course.
some reason,
No, I can't do that.
it's blacked out. Okay, I didn't mean to... Whoa, what the...
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are joking, Holmes?
No joke, Watson.
A tarred cover.
Oh wait, now we can pick it up.
There, this piece of tarpaulin is very thin, but solid enough for our purposes.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
Yes. Sherlock, what are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. What purposes are we doing any of this stuff so far? Okay, let's do this first person point of view.
Given the layer of dust accumulated in the square, this door must rarely open. Closed. This lock is solid, but very old. I should be able to force it.
Besides that, can we use the...
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck. Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently. This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
Okay. So what do we got right now? We have a rope, a tarp. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Really don't know. How are we planning to get this?
This wheel is in good shape.
Okay, yes. Good shape.
This lock is solid, but very...
What shall we do, Holmes?
I have to be missing something here. Got our blacked out cart.
No, I can't do that. This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel, of course. This trolley seems to be in good condition, apart from the broken wheel,
Okay,
of course.
so we need to obviously get that wheel off. I'm not quite sure.
This wheel is in good shape. This wheel is in good shape, but it is
Ooh,
impossible
wait.
to remove it.
Can I-
The pin holding it.
Can I use the knife to cut the tarp? Okay. I don't imagine it's gonna matter. And what again about the...
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should be able to pass through. But first we have to get ourselves up there.
You are joking, Holmes?
I mean,
Look, if we lift a board from this window, we should...
You are joking, Holmes?
so I'm assuming we need to fix the wheel, push this cart, and be able to climb up to get up there. Oh look, it's normal now. So the question right now is, how do I grab...
Let's hurry, Holmes. This neighborhood makes me ill at ease.
We're basically probably a walking target. Oh my goodness, where in the world? I mean, I'm pressing the space bar, so it should illuminate no matter what.
This door was recently reinforced.
Possible to open. Oh, okay, so how do I grab this? It says the pin.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is impossible to remove it. The pin holding it is stuck.
It's impossible to move it. Okay, so we have one thing where we can't move it because the pin is holding it stuck.
This wheel is in good shape, but it is... This wheel is in good shape. This wheel is in good shape.
I mean, there really is nothing.
This trolley seems to be in good condition.
Question, like, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be using this stuff for, or how I'm supposed to be using it.
This trolley seems to be in good
There's nothing else. There's literally nothing else in this area, so... Do I go somewhere else?
I have no reason... I have no...
Sorry, I'm literally just gonna click on everything.
I have no...
Just wanna make sure
I have no...
that area I'm in,
I have no...
it's the only option.
I have no... I have no...
Okay.
I have no... I have no...
I already did this one. Okay, so whatever we need to be doing, it has to be here. Spam that space bar.
There, by sliding this piece of tarred tarpaulin, I was able to quite simply force the lock. Let's go in.
Incredible!
Okay, well.
There's something here. There's something here. A trapdoor. We must find a way to get down through it, Watson.
Incredible!
Oh, sorry. I thought it was in a cutscene or something.
Some makeup applicators. These little metal instruments are rather curious. I'll take one. These jars contain chemical products. I have no idea what they are for.
Okay, let's hold on before we go to the trap door.
I need something. I need something.
Like what?
Excellent. Now, on to the next step.
Oh, okay.
Closed. This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it.
I just want to see. I doubt it. I mean, he says it's impossible, but...
This little instrument will serve perfectly as a pin punch.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
Don't know.
Elementary.
But what the devil are you doing, Holmes?
No, I can't do that. This stone was blocking the wheel.
Okay.
Excellent. Now, on to the next step. Look, if we lift a board from this window...
You are joking, Holmes?
I need something.
Ah, rope. No, we don't have the rope. Okay, so... got that far there. We're back to just our... Come on. Oop, let's...
I will go down alone, Watson. Try to cover for me if someone should happen along.
Understood, Holmes.
It is a stretcher that can be dismantled into 2 pieces. I have to find a way to take it upstairs, I think. I'll be needing it. Here's an electrical mechanism. Turning the handle should supply it with energy. Ah, it would seem that there is a broken connection. Rings, wedding rings, gold teeth. I don't imagine where they came from. Pincers. Hammer. I'll take it. This old box must have held nails a long time ago. Nothing of interest.
Okay, that's it for this area. I don't know what's up with the I don't know what you call it.
Closed. Clothing that appears to be destined to be incinerated. A pointed poker. This is sure to come in handy. A coffin, recently made and already broken.
Okay. Oh wait.
Numerous footsteps. Apparently this passage is used frequently.
Okay, so that was a side door. So, what is this connection? I mean...
Excellent. Now, on to the next step. This box is broken. The wires must be reconnected. Pray, think.
Is there a way to revert? Okay. No? Can't go back either, though. That's the thing. No? Damn. No? Okay, so I'm starting to get it. So it can only go exactly diagonal or across. So either way I'm stuck here. So really this one can only connect with this one here. And that's a straight dead end. Then there's no way to get to that one. Working backwards. I mean, there's that. This can go this way or this way. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Our only route is this one up here. I'm curious, can this overlap? No, okay. So... interesting. Does this one intersect with any other one? This one intersects with this one. Oh wait, but that one doesn't. Which one does this one intersect with? Just this one. Let's try start from here. There we go.
Elementary.
That's good, Holmes. I don't know why you brought this thing back up, but I can take it.
Perfect, Watson.
Watson just like, you know what? I don't know what's happening or what's going on, but I will follow you.
The fuse box is burned. The lift is blocked. I'll have to find another way out.
Oh, so are we not going to talk about that?
The fuse box is burned. The fuse box is burned.
Yep.
The lift is blocked.
But that...
This bent key just needs a little repair job to make it usable.
Okay. Oh, we can't. We can't go that way. We need to go this way. So...
This may come in handy.
Okay.
This may come in handy.
Is there a way... I mean, do we... Or tongs? No?
This may come in handy. I need something.
Okay. So when we close it, it'll activate a space above. Ah, okay. And then we use... I don't know if we use the tongs or the hammer. Awesome.
Let's hope that it really is the key to this door.
And so, Holmes?
How did you know I was going to be here? Okay. It's... No. Oh, no, the game glitched out here. Or I could just face through. Well, I picked up the thing. Watson, is that you getting in my way? Okay, so clearly there's a bug happening here. It's not here. Oh wait, it is here now. It's
I need
it's
something.
invisible. It's invisible, which is great.
Look, if we lift a board from the...
You are joking, Holmes?
I need something.
Okay.
I hope this ladder will support my weight.
That I was not expecting that.
I need something.
Oh my goodness. Tongs? Okay.
Let's go.
My God, Holmes. Where are we?
For us to find out, my friend. This woman is dead, Watson.
Yes, several days ago, Holmes, but the body is perfectly preserved. No odor, no visible decomposition.
Okay, lots of things to look at here. What time is it right now?
What are we doing, Holmes?
Not you.
It's a puzzle box. Let's see if I can open it.
Oh. Let's, not yet.
Glass eyes in all shapes and all colors.
We're not ready for that yet.
This cheap jewel must be an accessory of some sort. This door was recently reinforced. Impossible to open it. This may come in handy. Look at this photo. It is inscribed Ethel Broomstreet, 1851 to 1878. This young woman who died 10 years ago looks like the one stretched out on this table.
Plumber, Smith, Ferguson, souvenir of Liverpool, autumn 1883. I give you my love, my Alexis mum.
This old photo shows a young man dressed after the fashion of an employee in front of a shop.
Prince Alexander Raskolnovich. Spiritualism, contact the hereafter. After becoming a celebrity at the court of the Tsar of all of Russia for having invoked the greatest figures of the past, such as Napoleon, Ivan the Terrible, Alexander the Great, and Robin Hood, Prince Alexander Raskolnovich is now in the service of the humble. His exceptional gifts of divination allow him to invoke your dearly departed to make them come back to life under your very eyes. They will speak to you and will appear in the window of time created by the vital energy of your servant.
Amusing. The man in the photo taken in 1883 and the one on Prince Raskolnikov's leaflet are one and the same, and no more a prince or a Russian than you or I, Watson. Some makeup applicators. Strange smell. What do you think, Watson?
A zinc chloride solution without a doubt. A product generally injected into cadavers to help preserve them. Look, Holmes, a label from the London hospital. It must be a corpse stolen from the London hospital.
I see.
Someone made up this corpse. The lips have been colored and the rings around the eyes carefully camouflaged. Yes, somebody wanted to give the impression of life.
To what end?
Missed this, apparently.
These clothes are new, just like the deceased's dress. I imagine her clothes were changed. Watson, this corpse was embalmed and made up and dressed to look like a woman who had died 10 years earlier. All is clear, Watson. A charlatan, passing himself as a prince, making the dead come back by using corpses as puppets.
Which explains the disappearance of corpses at the London hospital. It was to fuel this sordid entertainment.
Okay. Well, the only thing left is this puzzle box.
It's a puzzle box. Let's see.
Yes. Oh, it changed. Except. Okay. I don't know what this is trying to do. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. 9. Ooh. Here we go. 4. I don't see a way of making 4. Do you have... So either we need to solve this in a way that's not going to end up kind of screwing us over like that. 'Cause yeah, there's no way to do this. Okay.
It's a puzzle box. Let's...
So... we need to make 8. Thanks, 9. Thanks, 9, but... Okay, well, there has to be a way. They're not gonna... I can't imagine they're just gonna randomly give us a number and then not actually be able to solve it. Because that would really be annoying. I mean, do any of these count as... Because it's 6. Problem is, if there's no way to see, we just see what the number's supposed to be at the top, right? Okay. No. It's 9. It's definitely 792. 729. Wait, what? I don't quite understand this puzzle. Either it's adding up or we fit something consecutively in between. If I do this, that was odd. 729. Unless like one thing is like do the tile colors, because the slight variations of colors have any sort of difference, but 729, even if it was like 7 minus 2 plus 9 would not make 8. So I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I just want to see. Okay, I clearly do not understand what this puzzle is at all. Sure.
There we are. Magnificent.
I don't know what this puzzle was. You know what? I'm gonna look it up just so I can see what the explanation should be. Because this is me randomly pressing around until I got the right answer. How can I solve the upstairs room's puzzle box? Notice there are 20 different one-digit numbers on light-colored wooden pieces in the center of the board, plus one more one-digit number in the middle of the large square that overlaps the wooden pieces. You can click on any of the gray metal squares to move the large square to where it is on the number, and the middle square you click on. Try that a few times to see how it works. Depending on where the large square is, it will be overlapping anywhere from 1 to 3 wooden numbers. Oh. Or maybe even more later on, as some wooden pieces have been eliminated. What you want to do is move the large square to where the sum of the numbers on the wooden pieces its overlapping is equal to the number that's in the large. What you want to do is move the large square to where the sum of the numbers on the wooden pieces its overlapping is equal to the number that is in the large square center, okay? Note that the game only pays attention to the rightmost digits of the sum. That means larger That means larger sums could actually work as long as the rightmost digit was equal to the number in the large squares. Okay. So wait, let me take a drink of water. For instance, if the large square had a 5 in the center, we want to move it where it would overlap just a 5, or a 1 and a 4, or a 2 and a 3, or a 9 and a 6, since that adds up to 15, which ends in a 5. Okay. Excuse me. Once you have it set, click on the big Accept button at the bottom of the puzzle screen. If the sum's rightmost digit is the same as the large square's number, all of the wooden pieces. Okay, so it was adding up to a 5, just not specifically 5.
This square object is very unusual.
Here in the information that the boss was able to find out about the client. Ethel loved pink and spoke in a composed and soft voice. At the end, she couldn't do more than whisper, but she was still able to sing some of the Schubert tunes that she loved. She would undoubtedly have been a virtuoso on the violin if her husband hadn't impeded her. Instructions: pink robe, assorted jewelry, seance planned for 1 week hence, but the body will be taken today or tomorrow by 2 chaps that the boss recruited. Their signs of recognition will be a triangle and a square attached with a red ribbon. No worries, they seem to be professionals, won't be a problem. Important, mind the quality of your lime for affixing the false eyes. During seance 4, the boss has asked me to close the eyelids of the ghosts so that the clients don't notice anything, because an eye started to fall out. He was furious and wasn't able to proceed to the symbiotic culmination, which alone permits us to get the client's full cooperation and make off with the maximum. Transfiguration is the key, as he always states. The boss asked me to make known that if in the future such negligence was repeated, some of us may well be part of the next spectacle in the starring role. I hope that the message is understood.
This letter speaks of a sign of recognition. Interesting.
Is that everything? God, double check.
What do you think, Holmes? Holmes, I hear a cab stopping in the courtyard. Someone's coming.
It is probably the dealers, Watson, but instead of running, what if we were to meet them, if we managed to win their trust?
You are joking, Holmes?
Oi, what you doing there, you? It's private in here.
Calm down. We aren't here as tourists. We have come to collect our packet.
Oh, well then, you just had to say. I was told that you weren't no tramps, but I weren't expecting that you was... Given your get-up, I guess your boss.
Yes. Yes.
Well, the subject ain't ready yet. I ain't done with it yet. You'll have to come back.
Well, that's, a real problem.
Okay.
Say, we have a personal order too for some organs. You wouldn't know where we can find them.
What type then?
Kidney, uterus.
Oi, I don't hack up my dollies. That's the work of an artist.
But you wouldn't happen to have a colleague who might furnish this type of item.
No, you can't make a copper doing that nowadays. Since the bigwigs made it easy to get stiffs, the medical schools are bursting with bodies to carve up. Docs and students have got all they need. Business is dead. For a few coppers, hospital bloke might help you out, but I don't know for sure. They'd be right in for it if they got caught. It probably just ain't worth it.
I understand. And what do you do with the corpses once you're finished with them?
I don't bother myself with that. But one thing's for sure. After the séance, they're good for nothing but chucking out. I ain't Napoleon's embalmer.
Okay.
Well, if you'll excuse...
He's got a funny way of talking, you.
Oi, it's normal. He's a brain, you see. A thinker at that. Sees you round, old man.
Oh, now you change your accent.
So, Holmes, the corpses that have disappeared from the London hospital are used during séances. Nothing to do with organ trafficking.
Yes, it all suggests nothing of the kind is underway in London. In the medical world, all dealings would be visible, not to mention unnecessary. The crook we met confirmed this viewpoint. It's hard to imagine, therefore, that our Whitechapel killer perpetrated these massacres with the goal of selling the organs.
What lead should we follow now, Holmes?
Try to learn more about Tumblety. This squibby should give us some information, but first I must stop the journalist Tom Bulling from harming him. I hope my secret police will soon have some information on him. While we wait, Watson, I would ask you to inform your colleagues of your recent discoveries. It would be good if these morbid ghostly spectacles stopped, and this will need to be done at the London hospital.
You are right, Holmes. Another false lead followed by the police, Holmes? Yesterday's Times says that a John Fitzgerald, who had claimed responsibility for the murder of Annie Chapman, has finally been released. He was, it says, lying.
That's of little importance, Watson.
It's incredible. It's been more than 3 weeks since the murderer struck, and the tension is as strong as ever. The press won't stop talking about him, and people are still full of fear. Perhaps the killer got what he wanted, people talking about him, and has chosen to stop committing crimes. What do you think, Holmes?
I doubt it, Watson. Everything leads me to believe that he is in hiding and waiting for the right moment. The area is packed with police, and that would obviously hamper his work.
You think he will start again, Holmes?
I have every reason to believe nothing will stop him short of his arrest or his death. Sadly, our investigation has reached a dead end, and I fear that we'll need another victim to get back on track.
Yes, how awful. And what of the case of the burnt mat? Have you resolved that?
Oh, that's a matter of little interest, and resolving will be of no benefit, above all to Miss Fleming. Ha! I hear the footsteps of my faithful Wiggins on the stairs. The game is afoot again, Watson.
Mr. Holmes, the scribbler resurfaced. At last word, Pounce saw him racing to Central News Agency where he works.
Excellent, Wiggins. And still nothing on the doctor?
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. He's one sleek yank, but we'll find him.
Good work. Here's something for you. I must leave you, Watson. If I can get my hands on this Bulling, I will have much more interesting news on the bothersome Tumblety. I have only to change. If you can, Watson, I entreat you to stay here and await my word. We may not be more than two when the time to act comes.
You can count on me, Holmes.
All right. I will need to end the set here. So thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya.